This is the 6th video exploring the watercolors that Dixie God has done, painting one painting a day. One was a tutorial on YouTube, and one was from a gorgeous photograph that I saw online. I really got to get better at paying attention to who the references are. This is another negative space painting, but trying to make it look like the local redwood forest. And the silhouette from a photograph of my cat Rocky and a picture that I took at the Oregon Zoo. Something tells me it's all happening at the zoo. And there's a mermaid that's supposed to look a little bit like me. Not chubby enough, but fun. Easter bunny. More chickens. Going for a little more realistic than the last one. This is in the marshes up around Bandon, Oregon. And these horses were based on a drawing book that I bought when I was like 12 at the post office store. How to draw horses. Not the best at people yet, but I'm working on it. This is loosely my son and both grandchildren and their mother, and make a wish on a dandelion, if you can actually tell it's a dandelion. Very abstract version of a dandelion. Let me see. Goldfish pond, koi, and trying to paint the water drops on my calla lily. One of my few, actually from life photographs, plein air paintings, I mean. This is from a photograph I took when I took 5th grade students out on the Lady Washington and the Hawaiian Chieftain for a field trip on the day that my granddaughter Daisy was born. And now this is a very realistic picture, but the ship again, based on the tall ships, which I absolutely adore. Hawaiian Chieftain and Lady Washington. At the time, they were both based out of Grays Harbor, Washington. But the Hawaiian Chieftain has since gone back to Hawaii, is what I heard, so I don't know if I'll ever see it again. Calla lilies are a bit small. The rhododendron looks pretty good. The picture was part of a set of stoneware that my husband's oldest sister bought from a friend who was a potter. Her name was Lark, and we have the whole set because unfortunately Greg's sister died while hiking the Grand Canyon, and we still miss her like crazy. Much rather have her than the pottery, but it's a nice memento. These are characters from Duffy Buckley Is Not a Dog by me. We have a visit to CB's underwater home. And this is, again, the Forks, which is one of my favorite places in Delmarva County, along the Smith River. And I used a quote from C.S. Lewis: "There are far, far better things ahead than any we leave behind." And then I tried to do the Chinese character, the zodiac and whether it was metal, earth, fire, wood, or water from the members of my family. Again, playing with the vase and the calla lilies and my hand-painted dining room table, but more playful. There was a tutorial on YouTube on how to paint negative space sand dollars, and I added a few little things like the starfish, the crab, the abalone shell, but for the most part it was just based on the tutorial, and it was a lot of fun. And then my granddaughter and two of her friends in the tide line at Harris Beach State Park in Brookings.